Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast, where myself and one of the GOAT content creators, Statman Baines, discuss all things Premier League all things Premier League football and any other questions you lot may have in the world, well, from the world of football as well. But like I said, in it, joined by my illustrious co-host of the channel, you know what I'm saying, Strapman Baines, aka Bain St. Patrick, aka Bainesy, aka Statman Baines. What are you telling me, fam? You good?
You seen the Jose clip now?
Nah, I've not even seen it. Is that
Oh,
what
you have
DM
to
me?
see it, man.
I'm
It's
gonna watch
too
it. I'm
good.
gonna watch
It's
it.
too
I'm
good.
gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Don't
Like
worry
that's
about it.
gonna be like another what you call it, a meme kind of thing now, isn't it?
It's gonna get memed.
It's so good, man. I swear to God, Jose, you can do anything, man.
See, look at this guy talking comps. I give him that illustrious introduction.
No, it's not a cop. It's a song.
Oh, the song, yeah, but you sent me the song, but this guy didn't even see these people. But I bet if I dissed him, he would have responded. You see how I have to deal
I
with
don't
people?
know, man. Like you
Getting
see
inclined.
Jose, special, man. Special. He's a
Okay,
special one.
I'm special. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we move. But make sure whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back, hit the like button on the video. Vitally important you do that. Hit that like button, share this across all the socials, subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV, road to 5K. Hit that notification bell when you subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe to Bainesy's channel. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the title, people. And the link for the Sarcasm City TV membership is in the pinned comment as well. So many great perks, people. So I will get to all of the comments, get your questions in as well. I'm presuming they are going to be about the topic in hand. So that's why I titled this video, Harry Maguire. Can he save his Manchester United career? And who better to talk about this than Bainesy, someone I know who's going to probably have a different opinion on it. So Bainesy, the floor is yours. Thoughts, talk to us.
What, can Maguire save his United career?
Yeah, so that number one. Number two, your thoughts on his comments or alleged comments, I should say, in general.
Can he save his United career? Yeah. He performs, he plays. It's as simple as that. Like,
see, before we continue, see, Sasha, this is why you're my peoples. You know what I'm saying in that? So this is why. Let me just stop the show. You know what? Forget you, Bainesy, for a second and that. Sasha, this is why I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying in that? Because you are a real one. You understand. You get it. Bainesy just skipped over the epic. Nah, we don't even want to hear anything from you for a second. You can get removed. How about that? Like I said in it, the disrespect that this guy just skipped over the epic intro. Epic. To talk about a song with Stormzy. Like this guy would say, yeah, bless up. How you doing? Big up the chat. Nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? But Sasha, big up to you, as she says. Big love to Flawless and Bainesy. Missed you guys. We missed you in the chat too. Well, I probably did. Well, I did. Bainesy probably didn't know him, Bainesy, but we moved. Big up Mertaza said, big up boys, how we doing? We blessed. Let's bring this fullback.
Listen, why are we acting like we weren't together for the last 10 minutes before we went live?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? That's still an epic intro.
So you want me to ask you, how are you? Even though what? I
said you could. No. I said you could have. I just gave you an option. I said you could have said, bless up for the intro, big up the chat. You could have said that.
Nah, but that's long, man. I'll be honest. You don't watch your show for the introduction, do you? You don't. No, but it's true. You don't watch your show for introduction.
I can't believe this, yo. Gemini photography, you're right. Manners and respect, man. It's just
let's not lie here. Whenever I watch a YouTube video, I'm clicking, double tapping my screen so the first 20, 30 seconds gets skipped.
We're not saying that's not for the consumer. I'm talking about for you. I gave you an illustrious introduction. The one thing you can't say, man, big up for the introduction.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
That's like 5 wasted words right there.
I don't. You know what? It's fine, isn't it? It's okay.
Is that really important?
I understand where I am in our brotherhood now, innit? I get it now.
This guy.
I understand. I understand now. It's okay. I'm such a what? I'm such a what?
You're an idiot. You just are. Look at this. I was midway through talking about Harry Maguire and now we're back in.
You know what I'm saying? Why? No. Why am I an idiot? You know what I'm saying? Let's flesh this out. I feel like we're Jeremy Kyle or Jerry Springer here, but let's get into it. Why am I an idiot?
Like, you just laugh like a donkey. Look at this again. Why are you laughing? Like, I wanted to talk about Harry Maguire.
Why are you laughing?
No, but I was midway through talking about Harry Maguire. That was very disrespectful, you know. Just disturbed me midway through my sentence.
Oh, it's not nice being disrespected, isn't it?
No, but you see this now, we're even kind of thing, isn't it? Let's keep it moving now.
Yeah. And I don't know where this is coming from. Better Murtaza says, nah, Flawless, I kind of feel Bainesy on that. Could never tell when you're serious.
It's true.
I was 110% serious, man. Flawless is Mr. Sarcasm. You can't trust it. I praise you a lot. Did I not, or have I not?
No, but sometimes it could be sarcastic.
It's not like, have I not put out tweets and said, big up Bainesy, GOAT
Flawless,
content.
what a nice hat. You think I'm serious?
Nah, because I know you don't compliment me ever.
No,
I'm saying you never compliment me. That's out of character for you. So that's how I know. And you got that dumb grin on your face when you say it. So I know you're not serious.
I did think it was a nice hat. Can I not do that?
But you tell me now, after all this, we have to go through 10 minutes of the show to get to this.
Well, you don't always have to compliment people.
This is well, you know what? You should. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That's where we differ. Talking about Maguire is never serious. Look at the start of the show. You already know it's not. Kai Dover says it's important. It's always good to see the man them on good vibes. See?
Nah, me, man. I'm skipping. I'm here for the Maguire part.
Yeah, because you don't care. It's all right. I care about, you know what I'm saying, you and how you're doing. Obviously, the feeling's not mutual, but I now understand. So it's all right. Don't worry about it. Shane says, big up, guys. Hope you had a good day. Hey, Shane, thank you very much for asking. I hope you had a good day too, my guy.
Oh, look at this guy.
What?
Nah, man. Hey, Shane, he was hating on you before, you know. He ain't serious here.
Shane knows he's my guy. Don't try and drive a wedge in between me and Shane. Don't do that.
Shane Maloney. I swear that guy used to play for Wigan or something.
Shane out. No, that was Sean Maloney.
Oh, Sean Maloney.
Yeah, it was Sean. But shout out my guy Shane, because he's a member of the channel as well. Who does he manage?
Oh, I swear I saw him. Was it like Hibs or something a couple months ago?
But yeah, Shane, man. Thank you very much for asking, man. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good day too. I had a blessed day up until the intro of this show. But here we are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got sacked by Hibs.
Oh, did you get sacked? So you guys managed him. Is he Scottish, right?
Yeah.
So
he was part of the Belgium setup as well. Assistant. To be fair, they did have Roberto Martinez, isn't it?
And one of your biggest fanboys in the building as well. Timo says La Benze. You know what I'm saying? I've not seen Timo in a minute. Since Werner left and Patrick Beverley went to the Lakers, this guy disappeared off the face of the earth.
Sean Maloney went on a run of 1 win in 13 league games.
Yeah, that's crazy. You said give the England captain to Sterling. What are you talking about, Timo? What are you on about? Big up Espaco. You know what I'm saying? Says the GOATs. Love for that, Espaco. Much appreciated, man. Big up for tuning in as well. Shane says, had a great day. Thanks, Flawless. I'm glad you had a great day, Shane, man. Big up to you, man. Big up Ross as well. Says, big up Flawless and Baines. Hey, Ross, big up, man. You lot bump up the likes. But yeah, Bainesy, we'll get to it. Is Maguire's career over, number one? Number two, your thoughts on his alleged comments?
Alleged comments.
I have to say alleged because, but even though we know it's highly likely because it sounds like him.
Like I said this, like the Diaz would struggle at United, Maguire would thrive at City. I said I partly agree with it. I think if Diaz came United last season, you see a worse Diaz than you do at Manchester City kind of thing, just because you won the Oli, Ralph compared to Pep, you had Scott McTominay and Fred in front of you compared to what Rodri. So I do understand that point. Saying he will struggle, listen, he might struggle, but he still looks better than Harry Maguire just because he's better than Harry Maguire.
Exactly that.
And Harry Maguire thriving. I said this. I think I made a TikTok on it yesterday, so make sure you follow that and have a shameless plug.
Make sure you go follow Bainesy's TikTok.
I said this, like, awareness on the pitch, for example, it don't matter what system you play in. You stepping up, it don't matter what system you play in. That you are making individual errors. Forget the system. That's on you. Like, I can blame you, for example, being left in maybe too many 1v1 situations because the midfield protection is poor. But there was a point, was it City or Liverpool where he stepped over the ball for some reason? You were literally in the box and you stepped over the ball. Why?
Oh yeah, he did. He dummied the ball.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, that's not on the system. That's not on the coach. That's you kind of thing. And that's where I think I have a problem with Harry Maguire didn't take responsibility kind of thing. Like the David De Gea thing, for example, I agree with. It don't help playing with David De Gea just because of the sort of keeper that he is. Huh? But let's not act like David De Gea is the only reason you don't make mistakes. And there was another thing about him needing pace next to him. I agree. You need pace next to you, but you also have Varane next to you last year when you were sitting, and you're still making mistakes. Like, literally every single argument you can make, saying he needs this, he needs that, you could literally argue he's had every single one of them at times and still failed and still made individual errors.
Yeah, he still definitely made individual errors. You're right about that.
And that's where I'm like, I said this to Saeed, I think, like, you're asking, like, you're inviting on pressure for what? Like, what was the point of this coming out? Like, no one would have talked about you if you just went England, played well, just do your thing. you haven't been bad for Manchester United so far this season. Just keep it moving, kind of thing.
They only got bantered for the foul he made against Arsenal, which in defense of him wasn't his fault. Yeah,
I think that was a Casemiro mistake,
kind of thing. Yeah, the Casemiro mistake. Yeah. It was.
Like that's what I'm just like. Just keep it moving. No one's gonna care about you. No one's gonna abuse you like during this period. You haven't been bad in the Europa League, for example. You're one of our better players against Brighton, the first game of the season. Just be quiet. like it's not a rocket science. If you don't want to be in the pressure, don't talk. And like you don't need to defend yourself right now because you haven't played bad.
I think it's because it's the stigma from like last season and just his Manchester United career on a whole. And the reason why he said this is because he feels a way about being left out. I've said this before about Maguire, and I've been saying this when I've done streams today and yesterday. He has no self-awareness. He has no accountability because what he's actually saying, I agree with you, is not wrong in terms of him needing pace around him to get the best out of him. I agree with that. De Gea not being the best goalkeeper for him. I also agree with that. But not at one point during any of these quotes coming out did he say, I need to do better. I've not been good enough. He's talking about leadership. You the captain. You lead. Surfer said it yesterday. How about you lead? You are the captain of the ship. And that's a big issue. And when he came out last time and said, I'm Manchester United player, I'm Manchester United captain, I play for England, I must be good. No self-awareness whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're just inviting pressure, like cupping your ears. Like, I get you want to do it, but at least do it if you want a league or something.
Yeah.
Like,
cupping your ears
is
Albania.
Leadership point. Remember when we were 4-0 down against Brentford after we conceded the second goal? Ronaldo was the only one motivating anyone in the team.
And this is a problem.
And then you're like, what more do you want? Like, you can have the best system here, but fam, what are we doing? Unlocking Maguire now?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Unlocking Maguire, what, season 4?
That's what I said. He needs to be unlocked, like he's an attacking midfielder or a striker.
Like, you're Harry Maguire. In the nicest possible way. Why does anyone need to unlock you? Like, you're not Neymar, you're not Messi, you're not Ronaldo, you're not one of the best players in the world. You're Harry Maguire.
Yeah, you spitting right now.
Like I said it, man. Like, at times I do think like the criticism is too much in Harry Maguire. Like, in terms of even when he plays bad, people still get onto him, and even when he's not at fault, people just blame him. But when he does stupid stuff like this here, sometimes you just keep your mouth shut and keep it moving.
Again, it's a lack of self-awareness because he genuinely believes he's been playing well. He genuinely believes his fault is good, and it's everybody else's fault. But
I said this. You've been fine this season. The problem is Rafael Varane and Martinez have been better, and the team is benefiting more from them being in the side because we haven't lost when they played. But you're the captain of the club. You should know. Come on, like, you know they're better than you, kind of thing.
No, he doesn't.
But the thing is, as a player, I don't care what level you're playing. You know who the best players in the team are. You know your team haven't lost a game when they've started. Just like, it's not rocket science.
No. That's different though. What I will say is most players know who the bad players are. But certain players, and you'll probably have this at any level you've played at 5-a-side, 7-a-side, 11-a-side. I know I have. Certain players think they're better than they are. 100%. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've legit seen this happen.
You might think you're better than them, but literally just look at the results.
No, but again, he's one of those duns who Maguire would rather be the captain of a sinking ship rather than be he wants to be captain. So he'd rather be captain and the ship sinks rather than not be captain and the ship thrives. That's what he's on. That's his energy. Because he's come out and we're in a good run of form, like you said. He's come out and criticized De Gea. How does this help the team?
But this is what I mean.
This is a virus thing. Imagine this was Pogba. Imagine.
No, but the thing is, with Harry Maguire, I don't get it. Even if you're not playing and you're playing like you are now, for example, the Europa League, the odd Premier League game there, here and there, people respect you more. People will like you more. It's just simple. You start playing week in, week out, even though you might benefit from it. If you're making mistakes, people are going to hate you. I haven't complained about Maguire this season, other than maybe the Brentford game where I thought everyone was crap.
Yeah.
Just keep it moving.
Well, that's the thing is, you said the team's doing well, and this just goes to show even the timing of this has been wrong. When Martinez and Varane defensively, where our team has been getting the most praise without you. Every game you started, we've lost. He genuinely believes he's the best centre-back at the club. He genuinely believes that all of the issues he named is the reasons why his form has been poor. He fully believes if we had a more modern day goalkeeper, if we had, when I say pace, he wants electric people. He doesn't want a Varane or Shaw. He's looking Mbappe level pace. That's what he wants next to him when he's talking pace.
You know another problem I have here? Like, I know he's probably going to play fine for England, innit? Because he normally does. But what if he makes a mistake the next game for England? What'd you do then? Like, at least have like some ground to kind of stand on, kind of thing, where you put in elite level performances. You haven't.
Yeah, but
anyhow you make a mistake next game for England, you are the biggest laughing stock in this country.
Yeah, absolutely. Why? But I guarantee you, if he scores, I think he cups his ears. Or does this? Or does the?
I don't know. And this is where, for example, Ten Hag's definitely not happy with that. Like, absolutely. I know look at, for example, how he handled the Ronaldo interview. Ronaldo hasn't done the interview. You think Ten Hag would have want Ronaldo to do the interview? Even on the Sky Talks thing, he said, "Who does it help?" Or I don't know what he's going to talk about, kind of thing, innit? He said something along those lines. Huh? So this, like him coming out with all this here, like he's not going to be happy with it. And Ten Hag's already said, like in terms of, don't go to your agents, come to me, speak to me, keep it internally in the club. Why did you make it public?
Facts.
Like, why?
You know why he made it public? Because he's upset that he's not playing, and he genuinely believes it's everybody else's fault. He genuinely believes that. The lack of self-awareness is astounding.
No, but the thing is, okay, you want to be back in the team. You're not helping yourself doing this. Like, do you really think Ten Hag's going to now think, Harry Maguire went and spoke to Mark Ogden, made a little release on ESPN, I have to pick him now. Huh? No. And the thing is, like, Ten Hag's literally done nothing wrong. He gave him the captaincy still. He still gave him a chance. It's not like Ten Hag's been completely unfair on Harry Maguire, because he hasn't. It's not like even Harry Maguire, he played the first 2 games. You were fine the first game, second game, you needed to be dropped. Or anyone, let's be honest, could have been dropped. You're one of those names. You got dropped. We haven't lost a game since. You still played in Europa League. You're still getting minutes. Yeah. You still come on certain times when, for example, against Arsenal.
You came on. Yeah.
So what's your reasoning now?
Because he's selfish.
No, but just perform. If you're better than Rafa Varane and Martinez, you're eventually going to make your way back into the starting 11. Because Ten Hag's already shown, if you play well, I'm going to keep you. Same thing happened with Malacia. Look with Scott McTominay over Casemiro. Look at Rashford starting over Ronaldo at the top. Look at Varane starting over Maguire.
Huh? He's all for the team.
Yeah.
But Maguire's not for the team. He's for himself. And when he's not performing, I keep stating this, it's everybody else's fault bar his. That's the energy that Maguire is on. That's typical him. That is typical Harry Maguire. This is not a shock. This is not a surprise. When I see these quotes, I'm like, this sounds like him. Because he doesn't want to improve. There's never any accountability on his performances. Zero. He genuinely believes he's the best centre-back at the club. Genuinely believes that. And the sooner we get rid of him, the better. How did you calling out the Hale? How does that help the Hale? How does that help the team? How does the interview help the team? How does it help your teammates? How does that help the manager? How does that help Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Malacia, Delo, Wan-Bissaka, even the midfielders in front? Well, people only want to talk virus when man look like me. Facts. That's only when the V word gets thrown around and being unprofessional and being detrimental to the team and doing what's better. And then you have idiots who will defend this. It's absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous to defend this guy anymore. And I've tried in the past. Like, I've legit tried, but now it's like, no more. Like, even when you're being overly criticized, I'm not even going to stop anybody. If Bainesy was on here overly criticizing you now in the future, I'm not going to stop anybody now. All the criticism you get, you now deserve. Because what I've realized is you're in this for Harry Maguire. It's not about Manchester United. It's not about the team. It's not about team success. It's not about the fans. It's about success for you. It's all about success for you. This is why you be posting your passing stats after games and doing all this insecure stuff. This is why your family be out here defending you and you don't say anything. And this is now repeated behavior. So you're comfortable with this. Just disrespect. How dare you disrespect the team when they're playing well? That's the worst part. If the team was playing poorly, I would understand. If the team was playing bad and the players in your position have been our best players this season. If me and Bainesy right now, they're the top 5 of Manchester United. Guaranteed Martinez, Varane get in. Dalot gets in. It's probably the back four, to be honest. And Eriksen. That's probably it. And you want get this guy out of my club, man. I'm saying I sound like a top red. I sound like Bainesy. But get this guy out of my club. I'm tired now. Like, everything you get, you deserve. All the criticism you get, you deserve. Whether it's warranted or not. Whether it's fair or not. Because it's outrageous and ridiculous that you would do this at this time. But then you'll turn around, yeah, we want. Again, no, I can't stand people who just don't take their, hold no accountability at top level sport. It's just top level sport. Hold yourself accountable. If you lack pace, how about you improve your footballing IQ? How about you improve your positioning? How about you improve your anticipation? Because not every top level defender is blessed with lightning pace. But you maneuver around. You blame the system. Yeah, Ollie was a crap manager. We know this. But work around it. It's absolutely outrageous.
That's what I don't get. You haven't been bad this year. Why are you talking? Like, there's no reason to talk. Like, you don't need to defend yourself this year. You've been fine.
Arrogance because he thinks it's not even insecure. Arrogance because he believes he's the best centre back at the club.
But then just look at your CV kind of thing.
You don't care about that.
Humble yourself.
You expecting Harry Maguire to be self-aware. You're expecting him to never in it. I'm so happy he's on the bench. So happy he's on the bench. I want you gone in January. I want him gone in January. I'm so happy this guy is holding bench right now.
No, I can't lie. I need to send him back at the club, you know.
Say
Can't
again?
be relying on just Martinez, Varane, and Lindelof.
No, we need another centre back regardless. 100%. So in January, go and get a centre back.
I don't think we'll do anything in January, I'll be honest. I think that's going to be a quiet window.
It's unlikely, but I'm hoping so. I'm hoping there's some star from the World Cup that pops up out of nowhere.
I can't lie, man. I always hate international tournaments when the signing plays often.
Hey, I run the risk. We are not in a position of power to be negotiating.
Nah,
go sign me.
I hate
go,
that kind
go,
of
go sign my man. I've only seen him play twice. The German guy from Southampton. Go get him. You know what I'm saying?
Bella Koch.
Kocham. Yeah. Go get him. Bring me him. 100%. Physical, mobile, quick. All the stuff Maguire don't have. You know what I'm saying? We good. Go get me him. It's absolutely outrageous that. And I hope that Ten Hag throws the book at him as well in terms of punishment. This is outrageous. And teammates grill him as well. This is. And you don't even have the decency to come out and defend it and say, nah, I didn't say it.
Like Joe said, honestly, it's too late for Maguire to regain his form. He didn't play one single good game last season. I disagree in it. Like we saw it last year, for example, with Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay was still crap. This season, he's been all right, kind of thing, innit? Like Ten Hag was clearly said, like last season, no matter.
Huh?
Like he's shown he'll give everyone a chance, kind of thing, innit?
I'm saying, big up Sid.
Like, he's his own man. I think he said that in the first news conference when he was like, "Do you want to talk to? Have you spoke to Ralph?"
And what he said, no, innit? He's got his own eyes.
I'm my own man, kind of thing.
He did say that. This is what was created by the previous management and the club by allowing to have players like Maguire. You spitting Jez, big up Paul. Everyone in the chat, yo, there's over 40. There's 45 of you lot in the chat. Hit that like button, man. Let's bump them likes up, please. Shane says Maguire is a virus. He has the biggest ego I've ever seen. And I don't get the ego. No, actually, I do understand the ego. Because Ollie's gassed him up 1. Number 2, he was signed for 80 million by Manchester United. Number 3 is Manchester United captain, and 4, he plays for England. So that's where the ego comes from. But how about performing for Manchester United? How about performing as Manchester United captain? How about going and perform even better? How about go win a trophy for England? How about do that? Yeah, you've played well for England. Go pick up a trophy. Because you got dunked on your own pitch. We just going to ignore that. We just going to...
Well, really his fault, though.
Say that again?
Well, really his fault.
I don't care. This is Harry Maguire, man. I told you, man. Unfair criticism coming his way. We don't care now.
Nah. I do give Harry Maguire credit for that Euro, though.
Yeah, he played well.
He was brave enough to take a penalty kind of thing.
Yeah, and it was a quality penalty.
Certain other
goal is great.
No, but that penalty, yeah, like certain other more experienced players were too scared to take the penalty.
Facts.
Like, there's no way Saka, Rashford, actually maybe not Rashford because Rashford's actually taking penalty, but Saka and Sancho should have been taking it.
I'm saying go be great. Go do something. In 10 years' time, we ain't gonna be talking about Maguire's running the Euros. The next Euros will not. In 2026.
It was good though.
The penalty was good, yeah.
You know what? That might be one of the best penalties I've seen, you know.
Well,
like it broke that little camera on the...
It broke the camera?
In the corner,
yeah. People like you will remember it. But I'm saying in 10 years' time, we won't care. How about you go win a tournament for England then? If you're this good.
I don't think I could ever forget that penalty, you know. That's one of the best penalties I've seen. Think about it. He hit the top. Like the camera.
It was a quality penalty. Joe says, but do you think it's fixable? He's so lacking in pace. No. Not only do I think he doesn't have the technical ability, I don't think he has the mentality. His mental attributes ain't up to it.
Let's not lie. The first game he was right against Brighton. Yeah, paced it.
Yeah. So he was okay.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think. Like, that's what I don't get why he said this. Like, you've been calm this season.
Because he thinks he's the best player. He thinks he's the best.
I know that. But I mean, like, in terms of like logically, like you've been calm this season. Just keep it moving. But hey,
nonsense. You not get your other questions in. It can be on this topic. It can be something else. Get your questions in. Shane says there's no point just playing well for your country. You have to do the same with your club. And look who you're playing against with your country. Don't give me Andorra.
Hey, San Marino, you know.
And San Marino. Me and Bainesy could pitch up in them England kits and beat San Marino.
Listen, man. Someone said we're praising Maguire for taking penalties. I'm not talking about United for the penalty thing, man. Can I not just praise the penalty without just mentioning United for a second?
No, we don't want any Maguire praise. People ain't
but that penalty was quality. Man.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it was a good penalty, but we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We're not with that. We're not. We are not with that. We, the people, are not with that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. Calling out the hair slightly did enjoy it. You know, like you had to do that still.
All right, go and talk about it.
Hey, you know my opinions of David here kind of thing, innit?
Look at this guy smiling up, you know.
Can I know what's smiling?
Grin, yo. Look
this
at this
guy.
Happy, yo.
No, but like
you glowing over there. Go on, the floor is yours, fam.
No, but like, come on, man. Someone had to say it, kind of thing, innit?
Someone had to say it. Go on. The floor is yours.
No, but I'm just saying someone had to say it, innit? Like, hopefully Varane and Martinez also call out the hero and get him out of the club next season.
No, we don't need them calling him out. Privately, you can have that conversation.
Yeah, like, I mean, privately kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, don't do it publicly, like your guy Maguire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, James says, just give me Mike Mainian or something.
Says, yeah, but do you know what? Just to piss off my guy Snoop, I hope we get him. I've not even know how good he is, but I'm with it. Just to take him off AC Milan. Seen him play one game because I watched their last Champions League game.
Who did they play?
Zagreb, team that beat Chelsea. That's Zagreb.
You know Chelsea are in big trouble, you know, in the Champions League group.
Hey, talk about it, man. Let's get to that.
No, because the next 2 years,
yeah, man. I've been speaking about this, thinking about this. The floor is yours. Back-to-back games against AC Milan. Talk to us.
No, but I'm just saying, like, say even if you lose, even if you win one, you'll be on 4 points. They got 1 point so far.
5. Yeah, they'll be on 5 points. What if they win one, draw one? They'll be on 5 points against AC. If they win one and draw one of the game and draw.
Say they lose one against AC, win one.
Oh yeah, they'll be on 4
total. Yeah. Then what? You have to win your last 2 games, and then what? You're on 10.
Yeah,
10 and 10 still might not get you through, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I was checking this the other day. You know, one of the group stages where Chelsea had Ajax, I think, in the group, and I think Venezia. I think Ajax had 10 points and they finished 3rd.
That's crazy.
Crazy. You know, it could be a bit mad for Chelsea.
Could be, man. 100%. It really could be. It could be, you know, Europa League Chelsea, or they could stay where they're at and bottom of their group currently.
You know what? Yeah, Europa League. No, I don't want them in Europa League.
I don't want them in the Europa League in the ideal world. I don't. But for chaos purposes, just chaos purposes, Europa League would be great. For content creator purposes, them lot would be great. But them lot bottom of the group would be even great as well.
Tuchel tags the guy that you were gassing.
Man said Tuchel tax, you know, Surfer. All right, Surfer.
Surfer, stand on him, you know.
Hey, Surfer. The thing is, though, right, Graham Potter drew that second game, not Tuchel. You know what I'm saying? Just putting it out there. James says, yeah, but Baines, okay is not good enough. At Manchester United, you should be superb every game because we aim to win trophies every season. The standards have been lowered by guys like Maguire. Yo, James, talk to him. Talking to you, baby.
But I'll be honest, man.
Okay, it's not good enough.
This Manchester United fan, we're not that club no more, kind of thing.
No, we're not that club. But what he's saying is right in terms of we should be striving.
No, but like that first game, Maguire was fine, kind of thing, innit? Like he was literally one of our better players.
I'd blank that game from my memory.
Nah,
it's kind of like conversations with you outside of here. It's just blank it from my memory once it's
literally, I gave him a 6 that game.
I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So,
no.
That's fine.
You think you're funny now? Look at this guy. What happened to what was this guy saying? Like courtesy or something at the start, being nice and stuff. Well, I gave you an intro and you didn't respond. This is why I don't respond to people. Hey, where are the people coming from me in the comments? Let me get to them. Where was it? Gemini that photo person, manners and respect. You see this? This is why you never take flawless seriously, Sasha. This is why you don't take flawless seriously.
Hey, allow Sasha.
No, but
do that. We ain't doing
you've
that.
answered your own question, kind of thing.
We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm just saying this is why we don't take you seriously.
Watch your mouth in it. Why don't you take me serious so I can't laugh and joke with my brethren, with my brother?
But
What's wrong with that?
I don't forget what Bane says after the stream. All of that.
Yeah, I was just running bants, man. It was jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard joke between two brothers. What's the problem?
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? My brother from another mother. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What's the issue? What's the issue?
Shut up. Look at me, I'm flawless. I give epic intros, and then I don't listen to Bane, and then I complain. Donut, man. Donut.
Yo, what's up, Benzie, man? Talk to us. Is there something bothering you, man? You seem a bit
you're laughing.
What did I do?
Look at this guy just laughing like a donkey for no reason again, you know. This is what I have to deal with, people, isn't it? It's always like what Flawless has to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. Why is he laughing?
Stop talking. You.
No, but come on, man.
Why are you laughing? Stop. I love that line. Oh, right, let me get. Oh my god.
Let's do that question. The 100 million to spend.
Oh my. You get to it then, yo. Hey, man, you running bants, man. All right, we'll get to this. But yeah, he's right, James. We should aim for that. I mean, James, you're right in terms of that should be the aim. Flawless and Baines, if Ten Hag gets 100 million to spend in January, what do you think he could get? I'll just say positions in terms of players. Definitely a centre back.
Nah, say players, man.
All right, I don't know any players, so I'll just say positions. You can say positions and players in it. I'm saying centre back.
Let's do a little team maker thing.
Okay, do a team maker thing. I'm saying centre backs. I sent one centre back, central midfielder, striker, and a winger for 100 M's. It's 25 a piece each. Yeah, that's what I would say. Centre back, centre mid, winger, striker.
Wait, what did you say?
I said centre back.
Not in January, man.
Why can't we get one in January? We need a backup centre back. I don't like Lindelof, and your boy Maguire is not good enough. So what are we talking about?
No, but like.
So you wouldn't sign a centre back if we had 100 million?
No, but 100 million. Yeah. I want a good centre back kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, we can get a good centre back. Of course we can.
No, but then also spend the money elsewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend the 100 million on a centre back.
Because I would get, if I had 100 million, I'll go get someone like Tielemans.
Right, that's a central midfielder.
Cool. Yeah, because he has 6 months left in his deal. That would cost, 15?
Right.
And we need to, like, relax the load on Eriksen.
I'd just get him on a free, to be honest, in the summer, but go on.
No, I'd rather get Tielemans then, innit? Because we'll still probably be in the Europa League, innit? I'm trying to win that.
Fair.
We'll get Tielemans. Me, personally, I'll get rid of De Gea.
This guy, yo.
Nah, I would. I'll go get someone like Robert Sanchez, Raya, anyone really, innit? Like, a lot of people are upgrades on De Gea kind of thing. And that would be it.
Sorry, the chat is making me laugh, yo. Go on, carry on.
No, but that would probably be it.
So what you say? Goalkeeper, central midfielder. Who's the other?
That would be it.
See, I'd get a centre back, a central midfielder, right winger, and a striker. Because they're squad players. I'm not looking for first team.
No, but I'll be honest, striker, I'm looking at a main guy in it, and I don't know if you can get a main guy in January.
No, that's why I said I'm not looking at a main guy. This is to bolster the squad. This is squad depth.
But I'm looking at a main guy kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, the main guy in January don't make no sense, Bainesy.
No, but I'm just saying I'll be fine with Martial, Ronaldo kind of thing.
Nah,
Rashford.
I'm cool with that. No.
No, because Ten Hag's clearly liking Rashford up top kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but that leaves a shot in the wide areas.
You got Sancho, you got Elanga, you got Anthony.
You got who was that? Who was the second one you just said?
Elanga.
Not good enough, man.
No, but Elanga as a squad player is fine, isn't it?
Yeah,
my problem with Elanga is when he starts 3 games in a row.
Exactly, but we are one injury away from.
Not bad, you know.
We are literally one injury away from having him start week in, week out. If Sancho gets injured, Elanga plays. Currently, as our squad is constructed, when you look at the last game, because Rashford didn't play.
Yeah.
If Sancho didn't play, Elanga starts.
Yeah, but I don't mind Elanga starting for 1 game,
See that?
2 games.
That's it. But say they're out for 2-3 weeks, which could happen. Elanga's way too close.
Gakpo's a good shot. Gakpo's a good shot for the price as well.
How much would Gakpo be?
Well, they were talking 35, 40 after the World Cup. Could be a bit more expensive kind of thing, innit?
Like I said, I'm talking squad depth. The 4 players I mentioned is all squad depth. It's not first teamers.
Like someone said, this guy's cap and get rid of De Gea. Are you mad? De Gea is one of the first names I'm getting rid of next season.
I would at the end of the season, yes, I agree.
Yeah, like no, but in terms of like priorities, he's one of the main guys that need to go in my eyes.
What?
We literally go along every single time because we had De Gea and go.
What?
We literally don't play 10-hour ball because of De Gea. He's a massive reason.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Who's Spain right now?
I know I am.
Oh, look at this
what
guy.
People say is an agenda on De Gea.
This is Maguire ego. But now you're right. I agree with you on it 110%. But I'm talking just January, I personally bolstered the squad.
You know Dubravka's injured.
No, he's not.
No, he actually is, you know. I saw United tweets today, he's injured.
What's the injury?
I don't know. Listen, I don't care about like that to click the finger there.
I care about it. We gonna need him, man. We need him in the Europa League games, man.
No, but I said it. I was fine with the other guy, innit?
Tom Heaton, yeah, the guy that you so fine with that you forgot his name.
No, but let me see what Dubravka's injury was.
Yeah, find out what his injury is. Hey, you lot, stop trying to trigger Bainesy in the chat, man. What's going on? This is crazy. They just running bands. They try to drive a wedge in between me and you, but go on, carry on, fam.
Now let me search his injury.
All right, you search his injury. While you do that, Mataza said, guys, challenge for you. If everyone's fit, what's your best ideal?
But Eric scored a banger, by the way, today. I forgot about that.
Oh, shit. Did all our players come through unscathed, yeah?
Boy, Varane, 90 minutes, no injury.
Oh, very good. Yeah, good. Probably go with the team we have. But everyone we've seen, but take out, play Rashford left wing and Martial up top. That'd be my 11.
No Sancho.
Oh, shit. Sancho. Fuck. We got options.
They said it was a precautionary measure.
Oh, it'll be all right then. Actually, I don't know. Actually, ideal team. People have mentioned it. Sancho in the 10. I try that. Rashford left. Anthony right. Martial up top. Eriksen, Casemiro. But actually, new McTominay's been balling. Well, yeah. So I can't decide between Casemiro and new McTominay. The back 5 has been the back 5. That would be me. What are you saying?
The back 5. Well, currently, it's got McTominay and Eriksen.
He said, guys, chat, if everyone's fit, what's your best / ideal 11? Yeah, that's why I said new McTominay. You know
right now, Scott McTominay and Eriksen. Bruno still gets in. And it's just the same team, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe once everyone's fully fit, then Martial goes up top, Rashford on the left. That's it.
Well, Sancho bench.
Yeah.
Fairs. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. Flawless Muttley laugh triggers people. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shane says, Baines, we might not be that Man United anymore, but we still have standards. We are still the biggest club in England. Yeah, man. Don't you forget it, man. Don't you forget it.
All right, Flawless.
Don't use facts. He's smitten, though. What do you mean? All right, Flawless. Is he not smitten?
But listen, biggest club and best club, two different things.
Yeah, but the aim is to be the best.
Yeah,
you should strive for that. You know what I'm saying? You strive for greatness every day, don't you? I strive for greatness every day.
I just want to be like Pep.
Yeah, you strive for greatness.
Just like, you know how lucky you must be just to have Pep and BC.
Yeah, it's
now imagine turning up and knowing you have Erling Haaland, you can just save you anytime.
Yeah. What Champions League for them, man?
Still, man. I think they're gonna win this year.
Yeah. You said that last year.
I said Liverpool last year.
All right, so the jinx is in and they're winning the champs. Pep can't do it, man. Your guy can't do it. He's
Champions League. He's won the
Champions
League.
Champs. I'm saying now, but he can't do it without Messi.
Nah, man, you
can't do it without Messi.
He will watch this year.
Okay, we'll see. Innit? Do you want him to do it?
It's funny, innit? Because I want Pep to win a Champions League, but not at City.
There we go, then, innit? So they're not gonna win it. I don't know what he's talking about. Why are you laughing? Oh no. Hey Shane, I agree with this. Flawless, you should be a comedian, man. You're right, funny.
Don't gas it. Don't get gas like that.
Why are you hating? Huh? What is it? Why are you hating?
he don't
You've been
deserve to leave
smiling and
yesterday.
laughing the entire show. What do you mean? You don't smile and laugh with anybody else who you stream with
No,
like
man,
this.
he
I'm
don't
definitely one
deserve
of
to
your
be. Hey,
favorite
Ryan,
content
come on, man,
creators.
start the flawless in the
100%.
chat.
You know what I'm saying?
Balance life out.
I'm definitely one of your favorite
Equilibrium.
content creators, innit? For everyone who's here, because I know all of you lot in the chat are big fans of Bainesy, as am I. But he streams with other people. He don't be smiling and laughing.
No, but I'm just saying, innit, like sometimes flawless does need to get cooked. Oh, you were getting cooked in the comments, you know, on the Arsenal video.
Oh, was I? I don't read comments.
Yeah, I was reading it. I'll be honest, and I was like, oh, I hate me getting cooked.
Is this after? It was after.
Yeah, after.
Oh, yeah. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. I don't read comments.
They were calling you a sour. They were calling you a hater.
Yeah,
you know what? Flawless did a good job today rattling Arsenal fans. That's my opinion.
I don't know why they were upset when I said you won every game you were supposed to win by one. Your biggest test, you failed, and they got upset.
They were proper.
They were upset. Like, here's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, what a Champions League for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic. But yeah, I agree with this, man. I appreciate the compliment as well, man. Should be a comedian, man. I need to get into comedy, I'm telling you. 100%. You got haters like Baines, you don't appreciate it. Even though he's been smiling and laughing the entire show in 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Whichever way. Is that you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that funny? Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah.
All the making mistakes. I live for that.
This guy, you know. This guy.
I'm going to sound like a proper hater, you know, after this stream.
Sound like one. You are? You know what I'm saying? Sound like. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
He's lying, man.
When me and Bainesy talk.
He wanted to do the stream at 3 o'clock. And he was ill and he wanted to move it to 10. You know what? I was being a good, what was the word, person, and said, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, about time. You know what I'm saying? Joe's talking about Dubravka here. Says, why did he play in Europa? He's a good goalkeeper. I don't know why he didn't play in the first Europa League.
I'll be honest, you know what I think it is here? My personal opinion. I think he has a clause on his contract that he has to play a certain amount of games and United have to buy him on a full-time basis, isn't it? That's what I think it is personally. Because there's no reason you won't play Dubravka in the Europa League. Especially if he was fully fit.
Oh yeah, why I didn't do that? I'm with that 11 from Flawless. Sancho at 10 instead of Bruno, says Ross. CRS7 says, Tonight play 3-4-2-1 at Ajax there at the end of the season. He might play this formation later on. Yeah, man, we'll see. Yeah, man. New McTominay, man. Been on smoke. Metaza goes on to say, Baines, what was the opinion on Malassi you had? You never said that. Floor is yours, fam.
And that's why I haven't said it yet. It's a work in progress.
What's the work in progress?
The Malassi opinion, judgment. Okay, let me say, I don't think Malassi is better than Shaw when Shaw is at his best. I think Shaw is the more technical player kind of thing, and it would help us more. But the problem is, you see with Malassi, he's tenacity and stuff and aggression. Luke Shaw just don't have that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you combine both of them together, they make a good footballer.
Yeah, that's all well and good. If my nan had wheels, she'd be a taxi, in the words of Zaid.
Yeah, but it's frustrating. I would say Luke Shaw is one of the most frustrating players in the world, kind of thing, isn't it?
Because you reckon it's not a talent issue, it's a mentality thing.
It's never a talent issue with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's like one of the most technically secure players at the club. He's probably better technically than someone like Robertson. Luke Shaw's technical ability is very good.
That's fair.
It's just like mentality and all of that stuff is so frustrating because it's definitely not a talent thing.
Fair dues. But we've had this issue. Like I said, there's a difference between talent and productivity, and man just hasn't.
Exactly, and that's what annoys me with people like Luke Shaw and like even like Martial to an extent before.
Yeah, I don't rate Shaw as highly as you do, but
the thing is that I'm like, you lot are good players, man. Like just focus, kind of thing.
I think he's good.
Nah, I genuinely like if Luke Shaw's fully fit, mentality spot on.
See, that's a problem.
But exactly, that's what I'm trying to say, innit?
Problem. It's like saying, if Ryan had good opinions and people liked him, he'd be a great content creator. Well, he don't have good opinions.
Kind of thing,
no, but with Ryan, you could say that it's not a talent thing, but he don't have good opinions. Nobody likes him. We don't want to see his face. We don't just stupid, and that's what that is. You know what I'm saying with him?
Someone said, relax on the tech is the minimum expectation of a professional footballer. These are the same people that gas up Martial's technique. Why are we acting like it's still not a vital asset of a footballer? Like Luke Shaw is very talented as a footballer.
I disagree with that.
No, in that left back position kind of. Left back, there's not many good world class left backs you could argue. Robertson's not the same player now.
He's not, but he's still miles better. Cancelo.
No. I'm not saying Miles. I'm not talking about Luke Shaw, but I'm just saying overall kind of thing.
Yeah, but fullbacks, we know that area is thin in general. That area is
exactly.
thin.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. When you compare and look at it, Luke Shaw is probably one of the better people when he's on his game than a lot of players.
I don't think Luke Shaw at his best is better than any of the top left backs.
It depends, innit? It depends.
I just don't think he is.
I think he's better than Chilwell.
I don't put Chilwell. I don't even think Chilwell's the best left back at Chelsea.
No, but I'm just saying he's better than Chilwell, even for England, for example.
But I'm saying I don't rate Chilwell. I think Chilwell's decent. I don't think he's anything special. Let me rephrase.
No, but he's a top 6 left back, I think, isn't it?
He's not better than any left back who's special.
Yeah, but who's special?
Alphonso Davies is special. Cancelo.
Alphonso Davies, I hear that.
Who's the one that Snoop's always going on about?
Theo Hernandez.
Yeah, you mentioned him.
That I can hear. That I can hear. Yeah,
you rate him as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
that I can think off the top of my head.
Like even in the right back position, there's not many special.
No, actually, all of the England right backs are better than him as a fullback. All the top ones. Reece James,
Trent,
Kyle Walker.
I would say Trippier as well.
Trippier, they're all better than him.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me say right back in it, but left backs, the game ain't strong.
Well, back to the point is, I just don't think he's that good.
Yeah, I hear that.
But that's what that is. Big up Paolo, says big up Flawless from LA. Ryan's in the cut as well. Shout out Jez, big up all the there's 57 of you lot locked in, which is sick. Yo, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button as well. Hey, Surfer Lesser, this. What do you mean by this? This hurts my feelings. What do you mean? This is unneeded, he says. I was trying to click it up. That's like saying if Flawless didn't have an annoying face and laugh. How do I have an annoying face and laugh?
Surfer's team mains, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's
Say no more.
Look at this guy.
Nah, listen. Big up Surfer, you know.
Look at this guy. Look at the glee on his
Can I not big up the chat now?
No, it's the way like Surfer's team mains now.
Can I not big up the chat?
Nah, he's not team mains. Just putting it out there. He's not team mains. You know what I'm saying? He's not. I can guarantee you that.
Well, he's clearly not team Flawless either.
Yeah, he's not. He's team Surfer. I know he's not team.
Yeah, that's a victory for Baines if he's not team Flawless.
Hey, is that what it is? You're just on the hater thinking that. Nah, man said, nah, you're the same. Hold that.
Hey, shut up, Surfer, man. Yeah, look at you. You with your annoying laugh as well, man. What else did he say?
Nah, Bainesy, you're the same.
An annoying face.
Bainesy, you hold that. That smile wiped him right off.
But you also laughed at you kind of thing.
Yeah, the Surfer does that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. Hey, big up Lord Benjamin, man. Says shouts from Ghana, you know. Big up, man. Love my Ghanaians in the building. Love that.
Hey, will they not be like late in Ghana or something?
Yeah, let us know what time it is in Ghana, Benjamin. I think I'm a good content creator, and I do think I have a good opinions. And Maguire also thinks he's the best centre back at Manchester United Football Club. You see the parallel? Ryan? And I disagree with this wholeheartedly. Flawless laugh is so patronizing. I have no idea how laugh can be patronizing. I think this is out of order, baby, to be honest.
Shut up.
Yo, so that's not why you telling me to shut up.
Look at this guy laughing again, man. We're here to talk about football.
Why?
You think Sean Malone, Winter Surfer, Ryan, Mange, Jez, Lord Benjamin, Philip is here to see you laugh. We all talk about football.
I think they are, to be honest. If we ask them, I think that's a great part of the show. If we ask them, we'll put the question out to them.
See, look, Philip said I forgot to hit the like button. It's because of his laugh.
Yeah, hit the like button. But how is that laugh patronizing? And why are you telling me to shut up to this? I've been insulted and you telling me shut up. How does that work?
Wait, it's only 10:26 in Ghana. Ghana's only 1 hour behind the UK.
See, you learn something new every day. If I went laughing and we stopped the show, you would have never have known that. See, there you go, innit?
No, but I thought it would have been like 3-4 hours ahead. Or behind.
No? But yeah, I disagree with this. And man said, nah, Statman is the YouTube embodiment of Maguire throwing Bear Man under the bus. Yeah, he does throw me under the bus.
Get it kind of thing in there.
Fact, Sky always throw me under the bus, man, unfairly.
Game is a game.
So I'm saying, I don't even be involved. It's all good, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. What's going on here? Big up the Ghanaians in the cut as well. Yo, serious Shane, I don't get it either. You're a real one, though. What's with the flawless hate, man? It's sound facts. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ross.
Game's a game, man.
says, "Oh
He
shit,
ain't
it's
even comfortable on his channel.
half 12 in South Africa." I'm comfortable everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, South Africa's on you now ahead of us as well, mad.
Shout out my Africans in the building. I'm comfortable everywhere. I don't duck going on channels like some people, but we'll keep it moving.
So man, that opinion was right though.
That's why you should have done the show.
I know, but I didn't. Next time, babies now, innit?
Next time, are you gonna do the goddamn show?
It depends, innit? It depends.
If you have an opinion that you feel strong, because you're right more often than not. That part 2, would have been so lit.
No, could have coming with the Stone Cold theme tune.
Man. You could have just went in there and just been like, you know what I'm saying? Man compared me to Maguire. I'm gonna go bed now. Yeah, please do, man. You know what I'm saying? Please do, Ryan. Please exit the building. No one wants you here. Where else we at? Right, what else do we want to discuss? Talk to me.
I don't know, man.
Maguire.
What do you want to discuss?
I have no idea, You lot get your questions in it. Because I forgot where we was at in it because we got taken off track because I was insulted. So,
Where was we?
What is it? I got told I have a thingy laugh.
Someone asked, what goalkeeper would you take at United?
There we go. We'll go there.
Go on.
Just to piss off Snoop, give me Mike Mignon. Because he's an AC Milan fan. And he's been going on about this goalkeeper for the longest. So solely, just to piss man off, just give me Mike Mignon. Who would you take?
Plenty, man. Plenty. We could go with Robert Sanchez. We could go with David Raya. We could go with Mike Mignon. We could go with that Costa guy. Listen, man. Anyone, man. Unai Simon, anyone.
There you go.
You can play out from the back, you're here. You can claim across, you're here.
And Shane, I thought this too, man. You swear as a married couple the way that Ryan and Surfer argue. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? They are like a married couple. Hey, Ryan, Surfer, hold that. We'll go on, carry on.
No, that's pretty much it. But there's also opinion on Holland. Do you mean like the country? Like like the team and stuff?
Now he's talking about the sauce in it, Hollandaise sauce. Your thoughts?
Nah, I'm not really. I'll be honest. I only have like Heinz and stuff. Nah, but opinions on Holland. I'll be honest. The only position I don't like is Blin starting left wing back. Other than that, they actually have a nice team.
How the hell is Malacia not starting as the left wing back?
Yeah, like I think today Blin started kind of thing, innit? Nah, but it could be something else, innit? Like you never know. Nah, think about it. Like surely doesn't like you call Holland something else. And listen, we weren't even talking about nations. We were talking about Manchester United. This is Nah, but it's true though. Listen, man, it's 11:30, man. You lot should be in bed. I love it.
Yo, stop talking. You're a funny guy. That's why I'd be laughing. You don't realize how funny you are, You're a funny guy. That's why I'm laughing, because you funny. You make me laugh.
There must be a guy called Holland as well.
Oh, my God.
Holland. Who's Holland Taylor? Yeah, see? There's more than one Holland.
Fucking team.
Nah, but there's more than one Holland.
Oh,
there's got a park as well, Holland Park. Could be asking me about the park. That's in London as well, Interesting.
Oh my God.
Nah, but it's true.
Oh, you lot of jokes, man. You lot of jokes. I swear down. Yeah, man, G's had a mad there. Oh my God, Baines, LOL. Facts. Why is Ollie going Leicester?
I don't think Leicester are going to sack him yet. Apparently, it will cost a lot to sack him, kind of thing, and they're in financial trouble from what I've heard.
Yeah, like, because he's not going. Leicester are too. If Leicester, you know what? I want Leicester to get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Genuinely.
I want Sean Dyche.
Why do you want Sean Dyche?
Because I think that Sean Dyche deserves a bigger job, kind of thing, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think people realize the job that he done on Burnley's budget was phenomenal, keeping them up for so many years, isn't it? Yeah. And let's be honest, Leicester are still in a relegation battle right now.
Facts.
Like their next couple games are winnable, but say for example Rodgers doesn't get sacked and you lose a couple of those games, you are in big trouble. Like you could easily be 8-9 games into the season, 10 games with 1 win or 0 wins.
Yeah. It could be. You're right.
And the thing is that like teams around you will spend money. Like look at Forest, for example. Big money. Like January comes, teams will be willing to spend because people want to survive, kind of thing. And if you're in financial trouble, big problems. And Sean Dyche can work on a low budget. He's shown that before.
Facts.
And then he will sort out that defense. I think they conceded 22 goals so far this season in 7 games?
Jesus, 22 goals in 7 games.
I think it is that. 10 goals scored, 22 conceded from memory.
Jesus. That's crazy. That is crazy.
No, but you see this. I've never been in Holland. Why would I want to talk about that country?
Why the fuck would I want to talk about the country?
Listen, you might want to know, kind of thing. Why are you acting like I saw a video of New York the other day. Think I've ever been in America, but it was a good video. Sometimes you have to broaden your horizon, kind of thing.
Oh, Bailey talking about broadening your horizons. That's irony in that.
Why not?
You fam. How long have you got, fam? In it? This guy. It's a kind of worms we ain't even opening that, Here we go. Your boy Ryan's talking to you. He says, "Stop, man. Do you admit now that Jota is clear?"
No, he's not clear of Nunez.
Talk about it.
Well, I might need to make a video on this. Nunez is getting way too much hate. I'm seeing like training clips.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, you lot are just doing too much.
Because people don't care about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but like, come on, man. Like,
come on,
training clips.
Why am I defending him?
No, but I'm just saying in general, like training clips. Since when are we looking at what Uruguay's Insta account posted on the story just so we can screen record it and post it on Twitter?
When we're hating on a Liverpool player, that's when. Yes. When it suits our agendas.
No, but I'm just talking about why would you do that?
Because
like who screen records someone's story on Insta first?
Somebody who hates Liverpool, which is 99%.
No, but some people don't even hate Liverpool. They just know Nunez gets interactions.
Yeah, but it's like 99.9% of people.
I know, but then like even like Liverpool fans, they respond with a Nunez shot that doesn't go in, but it's on target. Like, come on.
Yeah, because it's Liverpool.
No, but like fans. You don't have to respond. Like he will literally play, he will score goals eventually, kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
Why are we acting like this guy didn't come on against Fulham and change the game? Why are we acting like this guy didn't play well against City?
Talk to your guy Ryan, innit?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like he eventually he will be fine.
He says he's horrendous. He's not good at anything. He said Andy Carroll was better than him.
If he's not good at anything, how comes he came on against City and changed the game and won them the Community Shield?
Hey, Ryan,
came on against Fulham and changed the game.
Surfer says, "Hang on a minute, Bainesy. Didn't you get excited on the first day of preseason for Manchester United?"
No, of course I was gassed for the first game, but I still said United finished in 6th.
You did say that. Shout out my guy Eddie as well. He says, "Shout out Bainesy."
Big up Eddie.
Go on, carry on. You and Ryan, innit? He's talking to you.
No, but that's it.
He said Andy Carroll was better than him.
Listen, man, this guy was Klopp out like 2 minutes ago. Like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Ryan, was you Klopp out? When was Ryan Klopp out? I missed that.
Nah, I swear this guy was sending me messages turning on Klopp, and then the other day he sent me a message saying we're winning the league or something.
Wait, he sent you a message saying Klopp. How did you not screenshot and send this to me?
No, he was.
He wasn't Klopp out. He never said that.
No, but he was like, I might turn Klopp out or something. I can't remember.
Yo, screenshot that and send that to me after this show.
I'll try to find it.
Ryan, you absolute. You know what I'm saying? Sucker. We got you now. Look at him. He's saying, "Did I?" This guy's so stupid.
Let's not lie, man.
What about Ryan being stupid? He is stupid. We all agree that he's stupid.
No. I'm talking about him, like saying he went Klopp out kind of thing.
We got you.
Someone said, "Bane, stop trying to be a guardian angel to all these bums." Listen, if he was a bum, why were most clubs looking at Nunez? You think a bum puts in performances that he did against Barcelona, for example, last year? Like, why like the people acting like Darwin Nunez is not an effective player? It's mad to me. He might not be the technically most secure player, but he will score you goals. As I said, effectiveness is needed.
I said, stop trying to be a guardian angel to all these.
Nah, but it's true, man. Like, listen, I'm investing in Nunez stocks,
Why are you, as a United fan, investing in stocks in a Liverpool player?
Because I just think these lot are just doing too much, kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's Liverpool. We want people to go over the top and do too much. They deserve it.
you're just doing too much. It's like
They're the
Xhaka.
ops.
Remember when I invested in the Xhaka stocks?
They're the
Xhaka
ops.
stocks are on an all-time high, you know. Xhaka was getting his own little segment on Monday match of the day, you know. Own little segment on match of the day. We're up right now. Xhaka stocks are on an all-time high. One of the best midfielders in the Premier League this year. Don't give me that nonsense. It's true.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm saying, why, as a Manchester United fan, are you invested in Arsenal?
Listen, he's a football fan.
All right, cool.
I invested in. Hey, listen. Someone said Stanley will never make it on Wall Street. Look how high my Xhaka stocks are right now, you know. All-time high. I'm seeing people make TikToks now saying Xhaka's world class.
Giroud now would do better at 35, allow it. Talking about Nunez. Yeah, the chat around to you. Yeah.
Nah, I think Giroud scored today as well, isn't it?
Yeah, is Giroud better than Nunez is what they're asking.
No, but the mad thing is, like, Liverpool were never going to sign Giroud.
Yeah, no one said that. I'm just saying who's better.
No, but Liverpool signed Nunez because they know he can grow. He's 23.
Right.
Like, you don't just sign a player for the now kind of thing, innit?
This guy invested in Liverpool stocks, man.
Nah, man. Listen, I got Nunez stocks.
Nunez stocks.
All time low right now. They're going to be on the up.
Each their own, I suppose. He's saying, what is he good at? He's talking about.
This is the same guy that said Callum Hudson is better than Mo Salah. Please, do not do this. It's true.
Hey, Ryan, if you want the link, let me know. I'll send you the link.
No, but it's true. Like, why are we acting like he didn't say that? Because the thing is, Nunez will score 3 goals and then he'll be, oh, you know what, Nunez is sick.
You would as well. You know it well.
Like remember last season, what was it? Was it like not when Liverpool drawing or something? It's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Norwich, Norwich at halftime.
And then he was like, oh yeah, we're doing a quadruple or something after.
Yeah. So
please don't come for me.
Hey, Ryan,
no, I'm not a closet Liverpool fan. I Nunez is like.
Hey, Ryan, do you want the link, you prick? Let me know if you want the link. Oh, man said this is the same guy who said Callum Hudson was bad the most.
And the thing is that I like Callum Hudson to do it, innit? But comparing him to Mo Salah, let's not do that. Hey, you know what, man? Ryan might just compare me to The Rock or something at this point, because that comparison was ludicrous.
Oh, yo, Ryan, yo. True say. He did also say Lukaku's a better right winger than Mo Salah. He said that too, yo.
And you're coming for me, please, man. Please.
Yo, the astonishment on Bainesy's face. The audacity. Oh my God. Oh, hey. Surfer says Ryan versus Bainesy, the C-Rex version of Hawkeye versus Agent Coulson. Hey, big up.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's Marvel. He says, what is Nunez better than Jota?
Why are we acting like Nunez? Like, oh my God. First of all, see with Darwin Nunez and Jota.
Yeah.
You need to know what you're using them for. You're not using them for build-up because they're both crap at that. You're using them as box strikers.
Yeah.
Is Nunez a better striker than Jota? Yes. If Nunez was in that Liverpool team last year, a more cohesive Liverpool team last year, Nunez scores more goals. He scores more goals. He's a better finisher than Jota.
The chat is on your case. Zim Prince answer the question, yo. Says, what is Nunez better than Jota?
He's a better finisher than Jota.
Okay. I'm not even disputing it. I'm just here asking.
Now, why are we acting like this guy didn't overperform his XG by like 9 in the league or something last year?
Okay.
His variety in his finish is much better. And someone said Jota's link-up play is better. Listen, as I said,
Ryan, you said that. Don't someone him.
I don't know why I said that, but it just came out kind of thing.
Actually, we'll just call him someone. We don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, someone said Jota's link-up play is better. I said it again, didn't I? What do you call it? Movement is better. Jota's movement is not better than Nunez. Nunez has very good movement. Like when people laugh at the chances, so for example, so far he's missed, why are you in this position then? Because the movement's good. It's like when people laugh at Sterling for missing chances. Why?
I'm with you.
As I said, like, oh man, people like one season wonder, what do you expect him to do? Like he was at Benfica last year, score goals, got to move. Done it in the Champions League, score goals in the league. That's it, you move. You judge him how he's going to do at Liverpool this year. When people think Nunez is crap, crazy. I think I said it to you. If I knew Ronaldo wanted to leave and we had Martial, I would have 100% signed Nunez. Yeah, maybe not for the money, but I would have signed Nunez.
Yeah, I'm not with that. James says, never seen a Liverpool fan spread such nonsense, my word. Hey, Ryan, hold that. They're calling you Jinder Mahal in the chat as well. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's racism right now.
No,
try comparing one Asian guy to another Asian guy.
Nah, that's just because he's a crappy mid-carder. That's what that is. Like, Or they might have been talking about Ryan in there. I don't know. Ryan goes on to say, Jota scored 15 league goals for us last season and didn't start all the games.
And did Nunez not score over 20? And score 6 in the Champions League or something?
Hey, Ryan, you got you there. I'm just advocating, man. I'm just a mediator.
Like, as I said, if you put Nunez in that Liverpool team last year, he scores more goals than Jota. He just does.
I agree with that.
We are literally getting one of the worst Liverpool versions we've seen for a very long time right now.
I said, that's why you're not.
Honestly, I know Ross is a Martial fan. If these don't were transfer guys, they would have these like technically gifted ballers kind of thing in it, and we just wouldn't get nowhere.
Oh, he's a Martial guy.
I know he is.
Okay.
But that's how people want to see football kind of thing, innit? You need people like Nunez in the team.
Yeah, and Manju definitely went racist calling you Jinder Mahal because Manju's Asian as well.
No, but I didn't know it was Manj kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, but it's Manju.
You idiot.
I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. So it's just Asian. That's Asian on Asian violence, innit? That's between you lot. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, man. He's gonna get to bed soon, man. He'll have his glass of milk and his cookies and he'll be in bed soon.
I'll be honest, man. I still ain't registered. I still need to pay 4K. They sort that out.
Jota would have easily got over 20 in the league if he started more games. And he also goes on to say Nunez's movement is moving to the left wing. His movement is so overrated.
I watch, man. Honestly, Nunez is my guy.
Defending noodles. This is a low stat, man.
Listen, as I said, let me invest in my Nunez stocks.
Ryan says Nunez can't finish, can't head, can't control the ball, can't pass. His movement is overrated.
We'll talk at the end of the season.
But what do you think to this?
I think it's nonsense, which is why I'm back in Nunez. Let me invest. Listen, I might need a Nunez backdrop. If someone can make me a backdrop, let me a Nunez one. But in a Uruguay with Pelestri on the side, just so United fans don't come for me. Actually, I saw a good picture yesterday. It was Nunez, Pelestri, and it was Nunez, Rojo, and Valverde.
I did see that picture. Someone posted it in the group chat.
It was a good picture.
Yeah, it was. As much as it pays me to agree with you, it actually was.
Oh, you see Valverde, man. He's so good, man.
Bryce, yeah, shout out. Super saying Bruno Fernandes. Bryce says, you must answer for your Nagelsmann campaigns. What's your thoughts on Nagelsmann? Because it seems he's in trouble at Bayern.
Nah, I don't think he's getting sacked yet. As I said, his in-game management was shocking. But as I said, when the system still creates chances, not much a manager can do kind of thing, innit? Like, if the system weren't creating chances, then I think a lot more Bayern fans would be critical. And Nagelsmann, well, when the front four is just missing for fun. Like Mane, by the way, flipping how easy crap. Like, he got massively overhyped after the first 2 games. And this, like, what do you call it? Liverpool miss Mane thing. Like, I feel like people just do too much with that kind of thing, innit? Like, after Liverpool beat City in the community show, where anyone saying Liverpool miss Mane?
Yeah, it's easy. It's very lazy journalism.
Exactly.
And lazy. Like, they play poor, they miss Mane.
And Liverpool's biggest problem right now is not the final third. It's literally the midfield. Like, once they get that midfield sorted, it helps massively kind of thing, innit?
Thiago?
Yeah.
Being fit. I'm asking, yeah.
Yeah, Thiago being fit. What do you call it? Nah, not necessarily Arthur. Fabinho's been crap.
Okay.
Very crap for the last year. Someone said Mane is crap. This guy's smoking budge. Watch Bayern Munich for the last couple of games and tell me Mane weren't crap.
So you're not saying he's crap. You're saying his form has been poor.
For the last couple of games, he's been crap.
Fair enough,
I don't think people realize how bad Mane was last game. Like, you can literally watch full games online for free. Go watch that last game that Bayern Munich played against Augsburg and tell me how good Mane was. He was that bad. The Bayern fans were criticizing that he survived 78 minutes. I think he was.
Well, let's talk on Valverde. He's proving you wrong. He seems to be doing the business. I watched him in the.
What did you say on him?
I watched him the derby. I was just saying how he was overhyped. I was calling him like he's just because he's just. I called him. Yeah, I was saying him, Bruno, and Mount are all the same profile. He's just the final form. So he's a better version.
I disagree, man.
He's a better. So is he not of that profile?
No, I wouldn't say so.
So who would you compare him to? Not ability.
I don't think there's any, like, in terms of his profile. His profile is unique in football.
Okay, what do you think his profile is then?
No, but like, there's nothing like it.
I'm not going to dispute.
For example, those like massive like engines, for example, on the right hand side.
Yeah.
That can come inside, that can help the fullback.
Yeah.
There were times that Real would transition to that back five kind of thing. With Carvajal coming a bit more inside, the Valverde dropping back. There's nothing like it.
Okay.
And I think this season now he's improving his forward output, because I think Carlo Ancelotti said if you don't get 10 goals, I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, he said
he'll do something kind of thing, innit?
So man is saying here, you're tripping. He's similar to Marcus Llorente at Atletico, but then Baines's profilism of him is different. That's my point.
No, but Marcus Llorente is another like versatile player kind of thing on the right hand side. You can bring to Bruno. I massively disagree with. I don't think there's anything similar with him and Bruno. Do you think there's anything similar with him and Mount? No.
Okay, do you think Bruno and Mount's
crap?
No, again, you missing it. I'm not talking ability.
No, but fine. Even Mount, profile. For example, Mount last year you could compare to Bruno, yeah.
Do you think that not in terms of ability? I'm saying profile.
No, yeah, like what Mount was doing last year was very similar to Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's right.
They weren't playing well, but they were getting numbers.
Like I say, but yeah, Valverde, he has been. I watched him in the derby. I watched him their opening game against Celtic. He played well. He did play well. I just don't really know what he is. I don't know how long that lasts. That's my point. I don't know what he is. Like, what is he? Is he an 8? Is he a 6? Is he a 10?
No, but he's been playing on the right side kind of thing, isn't it?
So he's a right winger.
But naturally he's more of a midfielder.
Okay. Well, so he's been playing.
Like, come on, you got Cruz and Modric that you think you're really going to play.
Yeah.
And then Valverde obviously helps with legs and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know what he is. So yeah, he's a runner. He's energy. I called him an enjoyable kick and run merchant with add-ons, you know.
No, like people do disrespect Valverde too much. Like, he's been literally Real's best player so far. I saw someone compare, I saw someone say that Pedri, Valverde. I can't remember. There was another 2 players. Like, Valverde is the best out of them right now, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I didn't disrespect him.
Comparing to Bruno is disrespectful amount.
No. That wasn't. But I didn't say ability-wise. I never said ability. It wasn't an ability thing. I said profile.
I don't.
How is saying someone to like someone in terms of profile disrespectful?
No, but that's what like, their profiles ain't similar to him.
Okay, that's cool, but that's not disrespectful to say.
Yeah. I just think he misprofiled.
Because I never said ability wise. I just said profile wise. When I had watched him, he reminded me of those 2 profile, but final form, better version. Same way now how Liverpool in the Premier League are a better version of Arsenal. That's why I called him the best Robin we've ever seen.
Someone said Judo Valverde.
They're like their final form Luigi. It's the same shit. But yeah, man called him Valverde gets put in that right winger. Right, but that's the thing is then he's just different to the right wingers we've been seeing.
No, but that's why I always say you see positions in football shouldn't be taken seriously, kind of thing. To an extent. It should be more about the profile. Because I say, like, an Arsenal right back and a Liverpool right back do 2 completely different things, but they play the same position.
Yeah. But you can still say how you compare the 2 is who does better at what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I know, but then that comparison is also like, it's harder to make kind of thing, isn't it?
Again, Murtaza, you lot take this, where was the disrespect? I never compared him to Mount and Bruno. Saying somebody is of the profile isn't a comparison. That's just me saying, right, they the same type. That doesn't mean ability-wise. I never mentioned ability with those 2, even though I believe he is. I did say he's better than those 2 ability-wise, but that's who you reminded me of. If Bruno and Mount were as good as their fans said they would be Valverde. Everything that Bruno and Mount are good at, Valverde's really good at. What's Valverde's best attributes, Mainzy?
Wait. You see that I'm not having. Talk on Bellingham as well. Most overrated English player right now, probably more overrated than Foden. He's nowhere as good as people make out to be. Massively disagree with that. There was a point where I was like, Bellingham is getting overrated, isn't it? But you see the way people have been talking about Jude Bellingham over the last couple of weeks. Massive disrespect. It's criminal what people are saying about Bellingham. I don't think people realize Bellingham was 19. Bellingham is literally very, very young still, and they compare. It's just too much kind of thing, isn't it? It's too much.
But back to the point I'm making. What are Valverde's best attributes? What do you think they are?
Engine. There's no one with engine like him in football.
Okay, so he's engine. I'm not even going to dispute anything you say here. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying this to make a point. So engine number one, Wells.
Technically secure.
So when you say technically, break that down further. Like, so is it his first touch? Is it his heading ability? Is it his passing? Like, is it his technique? Like, hit me.
You would say his technique, innit? Because you've
no. I'm asking you, like, because you watch him more than me. So I'm asking you to get a clearer idea of.
Okay, let me say this: elite carrier of the ball, because I think he carries the ball extremely well.
Okay, so carry the ball, cool. Engine.
The thing is, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's hard kind of thing, isn't it? Because
no, I'm asking you because you rate him as a player. I know he's good.
Because you're a right winger, but you're most
no.
Valuable, but you're right winger right now in terms of where he plays.
Yeah.
But your most valuable attributes are the defensive side.
Yeah. Forget the right winger slot. I'm just asking you, what do you think his best attributes are? Forget position. I'm not.
But that's what I'm saying. Elite carrier of the ball in my eyes.
Yeah, that's cool. So engine, ball carrier, Wells.
See, that's tough now.
I know there's more. You said defensive, right? So can we put that in there?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, innit? I feel like that seems disrespectful.
Yeah, it's not disrespectful. He is good defensively. Like he's good. Yeah. Right, go on. Man. What else? He must be more. He's more than surely. Let me know in the chat. Surely he's more. He's better. He's excels at more than ball carrying and having a good engine. I'm asking you, look. So people don't think you're disrespectful. No, I'm asking. I'm asking here, people.
The thing is, when it comes to like people, stuff like progressive passes and stuff, when you play on the right hand side, you're naturally just going to see it less kind of thing, innit?
So Metaza says his ball striking, but even outside of the position, what do you think he's good at? Like he's saying his ball strike. So you're saying shots. He has a good shot. Metaza is what you're saying. All right, go on, carry on. So we've got good engine, we've got ball striking ability. So he's got a good shot, good engine, good ball carrier. Wells, give me two more people. Ethan says passing. When you say passing, you need to elaborate on passing. Short passing, long passing, sweet, like elaborate.
No, but you see that when people, John Boy said he's kick and run, okay, in tight spaces. See that's what I'm saying. Like his profile is so unique, kind of thing, isn't it? That's very disrespectful to say Valverde just that.
Like, that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying no. That's why I'm saying give me more. I'm saying give me more of his attributes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You just have to watch Valverde kind of thing, innit? Like, he's one of the hardest players to describe.
Is he like Muller?
Yeah, if I ask you what Muller's good at, you what would you say?
I struggle.
Like,
elite movement, finishing. Yeah, movement and finishing is the two I'd say. Elite footballing IQ.
But the thing is that you would call Muller world class. Well, a lot of people do.
Yeah. A lot of people would. Yeah. But Muller's
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know how you describe these plays, but they're effective.
Yeah, but Muller's been so ball striking, meaning long shots and long passing, very accurate with both feet, right? So we're saying he's great in the air, great passing. So we're saying passing, engine, ball carrying.
He has elite physical
striking ability. What, in terms of pace, acceleration?
Yeah, like stuff like that. So that comes on the physical attributes for me.
Okay, yeah, I was just asking. We see a lot of these things we're taking off people sound a lot like what people praise Mount and Bruno for.
Nah, man. I don't know.
No. I'm not comparing the two. No. If we was about if we was gonna list, if we were talking to a Mount fan or a Bruno fan and ask them to list what they excel at, it would be very similar.
I think
wait.
Once football's back, yeah. Like after the international break, I'm pretty sure Real are playing Barca. I think it's in like 20 days time now. I think it's around. I think it's after. I think it's like the 16th, 15th during those times, isn't it? They're playing Barca. Watch that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it 100%. You know, I'm a Benzema fan, so once he's back, I'm gonna be watching Real Madrid games anyway.
Wait, did you watch the Atletico Madrid game?
Yes, I did watch it. He was good. He was good. And look, this is a Chelsea fan saying this. Valverde is everything Stan's claim Mount to be.
No, but you see Mount. He stands.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying
Valverde, just like everything. Like,
Valverde is better. But what I'm saying is, if you talk to a Mount fan, if you talk to a Bruno fan, and you ask them what they're good at, the list is very, very similar.
No, but you would say Valverde is a lot more technically gifted.
He's better. No, you're missing my point. Valverde is better. What I'm saying is when you listen.
No, but you would say Valverde is technically secure.
He is.
Say that about Bruno.
No, he has more because Valverde is better. But what I'm saying is, this is why I mentioned profile. This is why when I called him Super Saiyan Mount, if you give Mount great engine, they would say he has. They would say Bruno also has a great engine. Ball striking ability, both Bruno and Mount fans would say they're very good at. What else did we say? Versatile. They would throw that in the mix because Bruno can play in the 8 and in the 10 and play wide right.
But someone say that Fede Valverde is just like Paredes. I don't agree with that. Like Paredes is more of a what? Like elite progressive passer kind of thing. And you wouldn't say the same thing about Fede Valverde. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing like Valverde. There's just nothing. He's a unique profile.
Right. Fair enough.
Same thing.
I know what you mean, Flawless, but if you watch him, you know he's not like them. He's one of the players that we've not seen before. His profile is the most unique in football. So you might not calling him Muller, basically. All right, we're going to find out how good he is. You not calling him Muller.
Listen, you're playing for Real Madrid and you're good.
Yeah. I don't think he's not good. Don't get me wrong, people. I've never said Valverde wasn't good. I just didn't think he was as good as people were making out. And now we're putting him in the Muller bracket.
No, but I'll be honest, I haven't heard people rate Valverde like that.
Yeah, I did. All right, what should I say? It happened here. The conversation happened here.
I see. I don't know.
Yeah. And this was a regular talking point, like during their whole run. Because people, let me call a spade a spade. The Valverde hype only happened after the final. In the whole build-up, no one went talking about Valverde.
So I can't even remember that. I'm talking about Valverde hype. Now, Valverde's getting hype now because he scored goals. That's just how football is kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah. And good Baines and Flawless, do you know how good pre-injury Hargreaves was? I've seen him as a quick version of him. That's a big statement because Hargreaves was quality. Hargreaves taking free kicks. Hargreaves had, from a physical standpoint, Hargreaves had everything. Technically, he came from that German school, so technically he was sound. He could legit play right back. You could play right back. You could play as a 6. You could play 8. You could play right wing as well.
Someone says, why isn't Valverde playing midfield? They have Toni Kroos and Luka Modric.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, why are you not playing midfield over some of the greatest midfielders football has ever seen?
Yeah, and see, look, your boy says stupid shit like this.
I'll be honest, you know who's getting way too much disrespect these days? Ronaldo.
For what he did previously.
No, but you see the revisionism around Ronaldo.
Oh yeah, of course. People are about it now.
Yeah, it's crazy kind of thing, isn't it?
Because people talking about it now. And we'll get to this order because Ryan always here talking shit. Flawless, wait till Neymar takes Brazil to the World Cup, then I have to tell you to hold that. Brazil are my pick to win the World Cup, you idiot. What are you talking about? They're my
pick. This guy's coming for me.
This guy, this is your man's.
No, but he was coming for me, innit? So nah, he ain't my guy no more.
He's not your guy. Hey, you got to throw. Hold that. But yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, Neymar is my pick. Not Neymar's my pick. Brazil are my pick to win the World Cup. I've said this. So I'm expecting him to do the business. And if he don't,
Uruguay continues to produce unique footballers, like Nunez. My guy.
I think everyone agrees Neymar is one of the greats. I don't think anyone's disputed that. But his career is not over, so we're going to see how great he is and where he falls. But you just say anything. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm lost. Oh, yeah, as well, the fan calling show, people, I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll do the fan calling show tomorrow, people. I'll run that tomorrow. Because how else can I say that? He's like, oh, they're my pick. I don't understand.
You do.
Man, just stupid. And he knows they're my pick. We've been on stream and I've said this.
Like someone like this, so Tchouaméni is better than Valverde. They don't play the same position. And secondly, like if you're not starting over Tchouaméni, you do realize Tchouaméni is probably one of the best holding midfielders there is, kind of thing.
Fair.
And he played the lone six right at times for Monaco last year.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, at times, yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, you stupid guy. That's why, innit? Because you don't listen. That's why. You're too busy running your mouth, innit? Close your mouth and open your ears. That's why. You're too busy talking rubbish. Idiot guy, you know. I've said this countless times.
Yeah, Tchouaméni assist for Valverde was nice though.
Oh, he was nuts.
For Rodrigo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be watching Real Madrid closely. I watched them anyway because I'm a big fan of Benzema, so I'm Modric and Cruz. They're like three of my favorite players. So I'm definitely going to be watching. When's Benzema fit? Let me know in the chat.
Why you see Cruz disrespect his boy, it's getting too much. Like I saw someone on TikTok say, "What's Cruz good at?" And this guy's a sideways passing merchant, you know. I was baffled, man. I was baffled.
That's just idiots. That's what that is. That's just idiot. That's just idiocracy. Valverde reminds me of Rui Costa. Nah, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. But I think we're going to close out the stream anyway. Bainesy, anything you want to add, fam, before we close out?
Nah, man. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man, it's good to, you know what I'm saying? Stats, Facts, and Vibes, one of my favorite shows to do, man. One of my favorite content creators, you feel me? Why would I lie about that?
Can't trust you.
Why would I lie about it if it wasn't one of
You're the same guy that gave me a good intro, then came for me midway through the show.
You know, the reason why I got at you midway during the show, just, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's my way of showing love, innit? You know what I'm saying?
You're lying.
If I give you shit like that, that means I'm just, you know what I'm saying, running bats unless it's right. But everyone else I got love for, I give shit to.
Someone said they do it for attention, mate. But I can't lie, they're clever, man. They get bare interactions and stuff, innit?
Yeah, of course. People are smart, man. Stir up waters to catch fish, man. I keep using this phrase, man. That's what it is. People are clever in what they're doing. They're not idiots. People are very, very smart. They're not stupid. Well, make sure you go subscribe to Bainesy's channel, people. The link is in the title. The link's in the title. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Make sure you hit the like button here. Share across all the socials, whether you're watching this live or watching this back. Subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Me and Bainesy are going to figure out where we're going to put this show. In regards, you'll get it Mondays on Bainesy's channel. In regards to when it's on Sarcasm City TV, we'll figure that out. We're going to figure that out. But yeah, man, Bainesy, love, man, every time, man. I always enjoy these shows.
It was good. It's entertaining.
I always enjoy these shows. Of course, it's entertaining, man. It's Bainesy and Flawless. They know what they're getting. Top class A1 entertainment. None of this Valverde stuff, and we don't really know what we are. Like, yo,
Ryan's getting cooked by people in the comments now as well.
Man said, Ryan, shut up and go watch TV, man. Hold that, Ryan. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Was he just doing anything for attention? Ryan's typical of that. Stirring up waters to catch fish. Man will just say anything.
He's always did that Neymar or Ronaldinho.
Yeah. What I'm saying, he'll do this. I'm saying, talking about playing.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I swear Ryan's only like 2-3 years older than me.
Facts. Yep.
So like, how much of Ronaldinho have you actually watched?
Very little.
Yeah.
Of course. What are you gonna do for attention? Because you know he's the attention seeker, man. He's a hoe. That's why he's in everybody's DMs. Said this. Proper slag. Oh, I've said this before. He is, man. Proper hoe, man. In everyone's DMs all the time, man. Proper hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't go through a whole phase. Hoe is life for him. 100%. Tell him all the time, man. Why you always on your knees, man? Get up. You know what I'm saying? Proper slack. But we move anyway. Love to everyone that has. Yeah, man said, look at this. I've seen enough Dino comps. Yeah, cool.
It's when people were like, I saw people like talking about Pele and Maradona on Twitter the other day. I'm like, how old are you? You ain't watched them. You're on Twitter.
That's why I can't talk about Pele and Maradona. I never seen Pele and Maradona. You know, you need to ask. You know, you've seen them. Ask Yan City in it. She's old enough, man. Ask Yan City.
No, but even like there's an account on Twitter which just talks about all Brazilian players. I'm like, unless you're above like 80 or 90, which you're not because you're on Twitter. Why are you so bad?
I'm saying that's not too far fetched from Yan's era in it. She's kind of old enough to have seen like the last stages of Maradona. Ask her.
Oh, it annoys me, kind of thing, and it annoys me.
Oh yeah, big up my guy Stro in the cut as well, man. Every single time. Big up Stro. Good to see you, man. Man, them love brothers. Look at this prick. You know what I'm saying? Je suis Maguire. You know what I'm saying? Yan City was there when football was created. Facts. You know what I'm saying? She ref the first game. Well, let's allow Yan. Yo, fuck you and fuck Yan. Hold that, Ryan. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Thanks, guys. Absolutely flow. Hey, big up Paul, man. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Hashtag get the fridge to the bridge, man. That's what it is. You lost Tommy Tuchel. Now you bring in Harry Maguire. You lost AC. Maguire's your guy now, fam. You know what I'm saying? You've lost a lot, Lewis, and I'm here for you. You lost Tuchel. You lost AC. So I'm here for you, man. You gain Maguire, man. That's what you do. Well, love to everyone that has locked in. Yeah, I think that's everything, yo. Believe so. Oh, like I said, I was going to do the fan calling show today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow, people. Do it tomorrow. I've got a headache, so I'm going to run it tomorrow. But yeah, love to everyone that has locked in. And this has been the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast. Live. Yo, Stro, this guy. Yo, wait, I've been away a minute and come back to Flawless out here like, hey, things change, innit? When you was here, Liverpool were a dominant force in that. What happened with Klopp, Stro? Talk to me. What happened? What happened, innit? You lot with a guy's mentality monster, Stro. I'm not even ending the stream now. We're going to keep this going for 5. I lost change, didn't it? I'm out here like Crocodile Dundee. Your manager's out here struggling. You know what I'm saying? What we saying?
What's Crocodile Dundee?
A guy who used to like go around, you know, like animals and shows. I think it's an animal show. You know, I think so. Don't quote me on that though. I don't know.
I know, Lewis. I know the game.
Hey, Baines, you should have run that Tuchel stream. You would have looked like a genius.
Know,
so next time, yeah, you're gonna listen to me and run the stream.
I know, but that was risky at that time, innit?
Oh, that was real.
Chelsea fans were in love with Tuchel, innit?
Risk high.
Remember that time that I said Tuchel was gonna get sacked, and then Surfer just came from me, and then Peter just came from me in the chat.
Yeah, you should have ran the stream, now, man. Should have ran the stream. That part 2 would have been epic.
I feel like that writing. I feel like the writing was on the wall, man. I feel like no matter what people say, that was eventually going to be.
You know what? You should have felt to do the stream.
That's what it is. But you know what I mean.
Should have felt to do the stream.
Hey, Lewis, 60.
Don't big up Stro,
I used to watch that.
You know what I'm saying? Baines taking less risk than Jorginho in possession, bro. In possession.
Listen, loud Jorginho kind of thing, innit?
Oh, here we go. Go on. Is that your next? I'm putting my stocks in Jorginho.
No, but I had stocks in Jorginho before he was
close to winning the Ballon d'Or. You have just stocks in all the ups, yeah? What I'm saying.
No, but I like Jorginho. Like people just hate players too many times, kind of thing.
Yeah, whatever, Baines. You ain't got that dog in you to back him. I said you ain't got that dog in you. Don't personally, I wouldn't have that.
Let me think. Who do I have stocks in at Chelsea? That's on the low now.
Dog in you.
Let me think. Jorginho stocks I've always had, innit? Thinking that Chelsea team's not good, is it? That Chelsea team's actually not good.
I said you ain't got a dog in you, fam. We're just not gonna address him. We're just gonna.
No, he's right with the Tuchel thing, though. To be fair, yeah. I'm thinking. Let me look at that Chelsea team. You know.
Oh, was it a film? I stand corrected, Philip.
Who do you have stocks in that Chelsea?
I don't have stocks in none of them. There might be players I rate, but I don't have stocks in none of them. I don't care.
Let me think. Sterling, I've always had stocks in, but he's obvious kind of thing, isn't it? That Menka guy always has stocks in then. I don't know, you know.
Hey, Stro, fuck you, Stro. Fuck you.
I feel like Conor Gallagher's someone that's been misprofiled kind of thing, innit? But he ain't Chelsea level. He's a mid-table player kind of thing. Pulisic, nah.
I know, Paul, I didn't see Eriksen Screamer again for them. I didn't see it, no.
I'll be honest, I'm not rating the Chelsea team, you know, to have stocks in. Like you see someone, like someone says Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva's stocks are high kind of thing, innit? He goes down as one of the best centre-backs of the last like 10, 15 years kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
So like he's not a good person to have stocks in because they're already on the high.
Yeah.
Have to think smart. Oh, you know who I invested in stocks? Good time. Remember that Zambon Visa guy that was at Fulham?
No.
You don't remember him? He's a Napoli guy. I'm balling.
No.
You don't remember Zambon Visa?
No.
Fulham.
No, I don't. Who?
You don't remember him?
Who?
He's from Cameroon.
What's his name?
Zambo Anguissa.
I do not remember him, no. And John Boy, yes, I do. We mentioned him. That Bella Kocham. Yeah, I do. I've seen him a couple times. He looks good.
But you see Koulibaly stocks here. Actually, you know, Koulibaly stocks are on the lower Chelsea right now, isn't it? After that red card that you got.
So you're going to invest in them, yeah?
No, but I had Koulibaly stocks last year.
Okay.
I remember there was a tweet I think I put on this. You know, my second account. I think I said I want Koulibaly at United because his contract would finish at 2023. Like his performance levels last year were very high.
Yeah. Yeah, I right. I hit him with the Snoop Dogg. Who?
Now you see Andrea Pereira stocks. I had to sell them. I had a lot of stocks when he was at United. You know when he was breaking through? When he was breaking through at United.
See, oh yeah, because you watched the youth players and that.
Nah, but remember when we had that Pereira, Fred, Pogba midfield?
I do remember.
That first game.
Yeah. When you was in from the first game.
No, but even before that, pre-season. Pre-season sold me. Let's not lie. Pre-season sold everyone dreams about Pereira.
No, everyone. They didn't sell me dreams.
Nah, everyone
sold I don't put it. You know how you know this? Because I don't pay any attention to pre-season.
What was he? He was at Granada and was one of the better players. Nah, man. No, but you see, like Baines investing in Fulham Stokes. That's how.
Stokes, you like a story, man. That's why.
No, but Stokes, you invest them when they're low, kind of thing, isn't it?
Not if it's player stocks, no.
Not
if you don't genuinely rate the player.
Like it's like me investing in stocks in terms of like, let me invest in Neymar stocks right now when he's one of the best players in the world. What's the point?
Yeah, but if he wins the World Cup, then you even so. Who's your favorite to win the World Cup? Actually, is it Brazil?
Nah, I think it's Argentina.
Really?
Yeah, they're being in good form. Pressure's on Messi.
I see what you're doing. Fair enough. Baines, thoughts on I see you. Yeah, the game's the game. We'll keep that moving. Baines, thoughts on Virgil van Dijk's form at the moment?
I said this, and this is what I say when that Ruben Diaz, Harry Maguire called. If your defensive structure as a team's worse, your centre backs are naturally going to look worse.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any difference what Van Dijk's doing now compared to what he did last year.
Okay.
But if the protection in front of him is just worse, like you're seeing those like situations where he's not as good in more often. That's all it is in my eyes right now.
Adil in the chat, keep it clean, man. Keep it clean.
No, but the thing is, Pereira was playing CDM yesterday. Why are we acting like Pereira weren't good? In preseason,
he was decent. Oh, I don't know about preseason. I ain't watching preseason.
No, I'm not talking about this preseason. I'm talking about those preseasons.
Yeah. Because he was the preseason Perlo. Yeah. Do you remember? It is. But yeah, keep it clean in the chat, you lot. No personals, keep it clean in the chat. I was going to say, that being said, before we close out, new show, people, added to the Sarcasm City TV roster. NFL show, NFL Talks, the other football show. That's what it's called. NFL Talks, the other football show. You get it every Friday, 10:30 p.m. on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch. So that's every Friday on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch, 10:30 p.m. UK time, people. Surfer will be on there. Peter will be on there. Ghost, who's on the chat, will be on there. Murtaza, who's always in the chat, will be on there. Eddie will be in there. And they're talking all things NFL. I will not be on the show. I don't know about NFL, but I will be in the comments. And I'll start, it's technically today now. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. I don't want, people watch it. People were asking for it. Yeah.
Is it even on TV?
I think you can get it. I don't watch it, John Boy. No, I don't watch NFL UK. No. But people were asking for it. The only thing I watch is the Super Bowl. And obviously, because of the Super Bowl halftime show, I definitely watched it because they had all my idols on there. They're my legends.
I've never watched it.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm saying the reason why I watched the last one in particular is because of the halftime show. They had my legends on there. They're my guys. They're my idols, people I grew up on. So I'm going to 50M and Dre. Are you crazy? All right, that's my childhood. All right, these man are superheroes to man. Like, of course. All right, 100%. Yeah, Statman is a real one, 100%. Yeah, Surfer saying it's on Sky Sports. So yeah, people, tap in tomorrow. Alam says it here. He'll be on the show, people. So they'll be talking all things NFL on the Twitch. Make sure you go download the Twitch app. If you don't, sign up for free and follow Sarcasm City TV because we're going to keep the show rolling.
Someone said Anguissa was class when he got relegated for Fulham. Even like Anderson, for example. Like, you know, Anderson, like, people just realize he's good now.
Yeah, people did just realize. I was
Like,
saying
you
this
know,
last year. I was saying he
but
was
the
the
thing
best
is,
Danish centre back in the league.
I remember.
Wait, man.
I remember. You know what?
Wait. Last season, was he not the best Danish centre back in the league?
Of course.
Okay, see.
No, but you see with the Anderson guy, there was a point where I think he was on loan at Fulham kind of thing, innit? I said I think Tottenham should have signed him.
Okay.
I'm just like, well, people just realize he's good now, kind of thing, just because of a couple long balls against Arsenal.
That's what it is, man.
Crazy kind of thing, isn't it?
People only realize stuff. That's what it is. Did you see what I said to you about Karate Kid? Yeah, I did. I ignored it on purpose, right?
It's Karate Kid.
Film, old school film. But they've like revamped it and done like a new thing. So Ryan,
I thought you meant like a footballer kind of thing, innit?
Yeah. And then Ryan's been telling me for the longest, been like, yo, you need to watch it. So just to piss him off, I'm purposely not watch this show. Even though I'd probably like it. But just because he told me to watch the show, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And Flawless, you should still go on the NFL show for vibes and a laugh. I'll go on to the like if they do watch-alongs, because they might do a watch-along if they do a Super Bowl thing, I might do that. But I don't know anything about the sport. It's not like basketball where I kind of know the basics. Now I know more than the basics. But like when I was doing it initially, actually, that being said, the courtside commentaries I weren't on at first. I just did the watch-alongs. Now I go on courtside commentaries. But NBA will be back over there, people, as well. Because the NBA starts next month as well, man. So not only you're going to get football over here and on the Twitch, you'll get football on the YouTube and the Twitch. You also get basketball on the Twitch. You'll get NFL on the Twitch. And I'm bringing back the boxing show. I know I keep saying this, but I'm bringing back the boxing show as well. 100%. We're going to keep covering sports, people. Will Haaland break the Premier League goal record this season? If he stays fit, yeah. If he stays fit, yeah. The only thing I can see stopping him is injury. Because he's turning this into what people call the Farmers League. But people don't want to talk about it. I'm saying. Like I'm not hearing it. Because I seen people, because I was debating this on Battle of the North. Shout out to Matisse, shout out to Hassam and Daps. And Hassam was trying to sell me that other leagues, the Premier League isn't a Farmers League. Personally, first and foremost, I couldn't care less if it's a Farmers League or not. Because I don't support the league. So whether the Premier League is the best in Europe, or it's the 10th best, or it's the 25th best, makes no difference. But what I was saying to him is, if a team the league on is called the Farmers League. Well, they've had five out of the last 6 years, they've had the same winner. The Premier League has also in the past 6 years.
I said that, but like, why do people care? Like, it's not that deep kind of thing,
no. This is my point.
When people call the league Farmers League, you don't watch that league. Why do you care?
I agree. This is the point I was making. Yes.
It's literally like, you know those people that come on YouTube just to hate on you? Yeah. Like, you can literally click off the video. If you don't like the league, you don't watch. Yeah. It's not hard.
And that's where I was at from. I was with that. And that's what I was saying to him. But I was saying the league has had 5 winners. It's the same team has won 5 out of the past 6 years. It's a Farmers League. But then when that happens over here, it's not a Farmers League. And he was like, oh, it's not a Farmers League. I'm like, I get why you're saying that, because you're Liverpool. And so you keep busting your ass year in, year out. So you feel a type of way. Personally, I don't care. Because people are like, oh, the Premier League's the best league. And you're fighting for an imaginary trophy. It's an imaginary trophy. If you genuinely believe the Premier League is the best league in the world, cool. What trophy do you get for that? Is your team winning it? Is your team winning the car? Is your team winning it? That's what I care about. Yeah, when Barca dominated La Liga with Messi, I did not care. I just like watching the football facts. And people say, oh, is everything that... But Bainesy, you hit the nail on the head. People talking about leagues they don't watch. You don't watch French football. You ain't watching Nice versus Brest. Come on now. Let's call a spade a spade. You ain't watching Troyes versus Dijon. Are you? Like, let's keep it real in Spain. You ain't watching Las Palmas versus Villarreal. You ain't watching Sociedad versus Real Vallecano. And the list goes on. Same with Italy. You ain't watching Parma versus Napoli. You ain't watching Atalanta versus Empoli. Come on, man. Yeah. Like it is. Hey, Ryan. I'm not going to watch it. Or just to piss you off, I'm going to continue to not watch it. Yeah, Black Diamond is exceptions to the rule. I know you do, but there's very few. You know how I know there's very few? Because it's impossible to watch that much football. So it's on at the same time. There is a person out there who does watch the Premier League, watches La Liga, Serie A, League on the Bundesliga, 110%. Well, how do you do that when all the games are at the same time? I'm saying for most. There is that 1% of people who will do that. You're not watching full games, you're watching highlights. Hey, Surfer says the Premier League was already a so-called Farmers League with Man United winning 13 out of the first 21 seasons. People don't want to have that conversation. Oh, because it's competitive. Anybody can lose to anybody. All right, sure. Whatever, innit? But yeah, this time we are actually going to close out. Bainesy, my brother, anything you want to add, fam?
Nah, man, just go follow the TikTok. That's it.
Make sure you go follow his TikTok. Love to you lot. We're back tomorrow. Stat shows. We're doing the Brazil-Ghana watch along. So that'll be the friendly Brazil-Ghana. Then after that, you will get the new show, NFL Talks, the Over Football show live on the Twitch. And then after that, on the Twitch as well, you will get the fan calling show. So big up to everyone that's locked in. This has been the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up.